some like ciders, but like no, they were like vodka-based drinks. Anyway, they were strong. I'm feeling it, but Matt is like, it's hilarious. Look, we're going back to the first place.
Do Turkish people make pasta good? I don't know.
What am I supposed to know?
Do you think we should just get Turkish food?
Okay.
Because people think I haven't been responsible when I have. It was just one little drink. I don't overdrink.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's like the Bible school wake up bell. I hate it. We're going up to the snow-capped mountain. Yeah.
So nice.
Matt and I are pleased to inform you that we got some good photos before we got in trouble by that guy.
A wise woman once told me, I think it was Johanna Brennan, who said, it's better to... Wait.
Well,
it was like something like, it's better to say sorry than ask for forgiveness.
No, it's better to ask for forgiveness than permission, Dinkin.
Yeah.
And that's not Johanna Brennan, that's like the whole world.
Well,
I just got out of the hot springs and now I'm freezing. Guess what time of day it is?
tea time?
Tea time, baby. It is hilarious. Every taxi we get into, the guy like takes our bags and he's like, ugh! And like tries to like, this guy just took my bag and he had it like for like 5 meters and he was like struggling.
Morgan is a really, really negative person to travel with. We've been like less than 24 hours in this city. We haven't even left our hotel room and she's like, I hate Konya.
I didn't say I hate Konya, I said Konya feels like every other city we've been to in Turkey, and Madison said, yeah, I agree.
I feel like I'm traveling with Dad.
And I'm like sick of being a tourist. Like, I think the way we've been doing Turkey is just like we jump on a bus, we sit on a bus for 4 hours, and then we get off that bus, we go to our hotel, we walk around the town, go back to our hotel, get on another bus. And that's just draining, and I'm just not loving it. Got our coffee.
A Turkish coffee.
I think this guy is telling me that he's in love with me.
Or maybe he's in love with me too.
No, just me.
Same.
$3.15 each later. Gosh, getting expensive.
This is how Turkish people smile. They go like that.
So cute.
It's really cute.
We had a very cute bus ride.
Yeah. We're standing with the bags and they kept trying to get me to sit down. I'm like, no, I'm good. And then they'd be like that. It's really cute.
And then because we caught a shuttle bus, I handed Mad extra money just in case. Anyway, there were 2 older guys at the back watching how much change we got just to make sure we didn't get robbed. And they were when we got the right change, we're like, yeah, that's hilarious. With our bags. Nad's enjoying the sun.
Oh, just straightening your hair on the bus, are we?
Yeah, well, we're on our daily bus trip. We've got to do the self-maintenance somehow, somewhere.
You are hilarious. What are you using? This is a mirror. You're hilarious.
This is a mirror, and I've got 4 hours. I can get as straight as I want. we have just been dropped off at Cappadocia, in Cappadocia, and it literally is like a fairyland. Like the coolest place I've ever been, pretty much. This is what we're looking at. Oh my goodness. This is like complete genuine reaction.
2,180.
Whoa.
Ready? Yeah. Spotting kebab vegetarian. Chicken.
Thank you.
Wow.
Thanks so much. Yum. Very impressive presentation.
Check down.
I just want to clarify also that I left my handbag on the bus and Mad had to get it for me. So I just want to put it out there for the world. Yeah. We learned that we had literally probably been living off stolen bread for like the last 3 days. Or like, no, probably 5 days. Anyway, the restaurant we were just in gave us a second lot of bread. And like we probably took like 4 pieces. Or no, like pretty much like half the basket and then ate the rest. But in like a very short amount of time he came back and it was empty. So it was like either like he thinks we're ridiculously like good at eating bread and very fast, or that we stole it and it was awkward, and that he probably knew our pockets were stuffed with bread. The life of a backpacker. This is a pretty cute hostel.
We are destined to be alone.
So the last 2 times I've booked hostels, I've like been wanting to be in dorms with people, and now every time, last time he was like, I've given you your own room, like no extra charge, and then we just walked in from being out all night, and the guy was like, lady, and I was like, yeah, and he's like, we've moved you to another room, just you two. And I'm like, okay, and he's like, room 17. Anyway, so they've just moved all our stuff for us. They could have unpacked it into drawers or something as well, since they were at it, but anyway, just me and Matt.
Yay.
No mixed dorms. Oh.
I'll never leave you.
Where you go, I go, right?
Yeah.
Question mark. What time is it, Mad?
Whatever the time.
Big balloon. I'm a little bit scared of heights, so I might be sitting on the bottom of the basket the whole time.
What
am I about to do?
Get us up there.
Matt, don't! Sure! You're an idiot.
Got in trouble.
Matt decides it's a good idea to jump in a basket.
Excitement.
Still dumb, the dumbest decision ever. This is our view currently. We're about to join them in the sky. We're just floating. Bye! We're up in the air. But we're over there. That's Love Valley. He just asked if I'm ready to climb, and no, I am. Okay, this is what Cappadocia looks like.
Look at the balloon down there.
Oh, that's where we're staying, in there somewhere.
Feel the California sun. Oh, and I will be with you
The landing seemed pretty stressful, but it was actually really fun. The basket, like, it was like, prepare for landing, and then we landed, and then it was like, and then it was like rocking, and everyone was like, woo! Tradition. It's tradition. Surely not. Oh, sure, no. How weird are these rocks? How weird is this girl?
Oh, and I will be with you when the darkest winter comes. Oh, and I will be with you to feel the California sun. Oh, and I will be with you in the nighttime when it's through. Oh, I go anywhere.
I just want to give you the rundown of the gear we've brought into this hike with us. So we always need good hiking shoes, good covered shoes. So I've got on my sandals that reek. Next essential is my handbag. We've got credit card, Polaroids, chewing gum, and for really intense hikes such as this, I always bring a popper with me.
Wow. Effective methods.
And there you have hydration for days. I was trying to work out if rock climbing could be in my future.
And how's that future looking?
Like, not good. Like, I'm just gonna sit here all day until something happens.
Come on, just jump. It's not even far.
It just feels like it's further than it looks, like for me, than for you.
Wow, that was intense.
Come rock climbing with Morgie any day of the week. The sun is out for the first time in a few days, so Matt and I are like taking full advantage of it, just in like t-shirts. I'm in like a sports top, and everybody else is like beanies on, puffer jackets.
It's actually hot, so I don't know what they're doing.
Well, it's like I could probably have a jumper on and be happy, but like you could have it off and be happy. Enjoy the sun.
We're always like fully
We're always the ones who have like no warm clothes on, and everybody else is like
sandals and t-shirts, and everything else is rubbed up.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're great. Right, on you.
So, how is it?
Bir tane küçük suyu adama bir çekeceğim şöyle. Vazgeçtim kendim. Biber olsun
There's
getir.
lots of seeds in there.
Very spicy.
Is it not too bad?
It's fresh. I've had worse.
The grand reveal.
Get out.
I was wondering why I had to pay Australian prices for a coffee.
This is why. Because it's actually coffee. We about to hit the quad bikes. Hit the slopes on the quaddies. 2 hours for the sunset and
Clear some air.
yeah.
Is that what people say?
Yeah, do some gnarly burnouts and
There'll be more air under my tyres than dirt.
I've never felt cooler in my life. Man, have you ever felt cooler in your life? 10 minutes in it and my thumb is in pain. Like, literally, I feel like I'm gonna have carpal tunnel after this. Like, in this hat, like the clip is really old, so it just falls off. And but like it has like a cap on it, so like when I'm on the like on the main road and I'm going fast, it's like flying off like this because it's catching the cap. And then like I've got to hold on to my cap. My thumb's in pain, and I look like I'd work in a cheese factory.
Oh, I go with you anywhere. Oh, and I will be with you when the darkest winter comes. Oh, and I will be with you to feel the California sun. Oh, and I will be with you in the night time when it's through. Oh, I go anywhere.
Tour guide is taking us on the advanced tracks. I think only the
VIP tour.
yeah, only the locals go on these tracks. That's how dangerous they are. As in, also he just goes down, we just follow, he doesn't look back, he just hopes that we haven't rolled. But it's fun. Yeah. She's living her best life.
It's all happening.
There's horses, jeeps, quads. That guy's our tour guide. He's going to go get some beer.
They don't care, darling, that's when I'm with you. Oh, I'll go with you anywhere. If you get up in a jet plane or down in a submarine, if you get onto the next train,
Oh my goodness, look at this. This is hectic.
you wanna ride in a fast car, feel the wind in your hair, darling, just look beside you. Oh, I'll go with you anywhere.
I was just sitting in a prime position. Everyone
I
was
know.
waiting to get photos, and
I
I was
know.
just like sitting
The whole
enjoying
time.
a view, which
I
is
was-
what I thought we were supposed to do here. And then everyone just wants to. Get
The
a
whole
photo
time
in
I
their
was
spot.
just like, mad. I didn't know this was a nightclub. You can't tell, but I'm moving my knees slightly. We're the only ones getting into it. It says, everyone put your hands in the air.
I haven't seen this.
And everybody else is just like busy taking photos. This is why you can't take it anywhere. Mad versus everyone else.
Down in a submarine, if you get onto the next train to somewhere you've never been, if you wanna ride in a fast car, feel the wind in your hair, darling, just look beside you. Oh, I go with you anywhere. Oh, and I will be with you when the darkest winter comes. Oh, and I will be with you to feel the California sun. Oh, and I will be with you in the night time when it's through. Oh, I go anywhere with you. Get up in the hillside, you ride out on the plains, you go big on the
It's our last morning in Cappadocia. So we're watching the balloons take off from the ground. It is freezing compared to when we did it, so I'm very thankful that it was not as cold. But it's very... Oh no. Wait! Come on! Up, 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 up. So we tried to get to that and we failed. We didn't know how to.
Well, it was serious rock climbing to get to the top. I found this path that was like way around the side, which I think must have been the easy path. It was going to take 16 minutes, and we were told it would only take 7. So we thought it was
And it was
wrong.
like all wrong.
But it's okay because we could do it anyway.
Anyway, this is normally where you see like the whole town and the balloons. Can't see nothing. and like lots of people. Like there are lots of balloons on trailers here before. And they look like they were driving away, so we don't know if it's cancelled. Yeah, I literally can't see a single balloon, and all of them, like most of them, were launched by now when we did it. So bummer for us.
Yeah, glad we did this.
So it was a big flop. We couldn't see no balloons because there were no balloons because I think they were all cancelled because of the fog. But this is what our town looks like currently. So we're in an underground city. Christians lived here when
3,000 of them.
three. I heard a tour guide say 3,000 to 5,000 lived here when they were being invaded. Persecuted
By the Ottomans.
Naughty Ottomans. So this tunnel is crazy. Like we bent up, and apparently it goes down for 30 or 40 meters. So it's hectic. Like they would have had bad backs back in the day. I suppose it's a bad back or death, you know.
Morgan, are you going down?
Yeah. So crazy. We're leaving Cappadocia, and it is currently 8:30.
It's 8.
8. Oh, sorry, it's 8, and we're on this bus until 6:45. So it's great, free accommodation, but still getting where you need to go. Morning so far has been not much sleep all night on the bus. We got off and sat in like the sitting area of the bus station, and then for like over an hour, and then trying to work out what else to do and trying to get onto our Airbnb host person.
Alo abi günaydın.
Get out on the ocean, if you sail out on the sea, if you get up in the mountains, if you go climbing the trees, go through it.
We've just been oppie shopping. Now we're ready for Scotland.
Get up in a jet plane, down in a submarine. You get on to the next
We
train.
want to say about this story because he's saying I'm going to school today. I want to say sorry if something is not wrong.
No, that's okay. Fine, thank you.
I go with you anywhere.
Question mark.
Oh, and I will be with you when the darkest winter comes. Oh, and I will be with you to feel the California sun. Oh, and I will
I
be with
literally
you.
just found the scariest horror film movie house ever. Look at this. Whatever it is, scary. There's a hair ribbon from the orphans that used to live here, potentially. Who knows?
You go chasing it.
My ideal relationship. By doing it right. Oh, we're in number 4. Am I the dumbest person in the world? And people think we're twins.
Yeah. Who could make that mistake? One of us has style. Clearly me. One of us doesn't.
Mag goes in to buy the food and I just stay out and the guy just fetches me free treats and like gives me cups of tea.
The waiting game.
Story time. Morgie smashed her lens a while ago, her wide lens, and I decided to get it replaced in Turkey because it was going to be cheap. But they've actually scratched the camera itself, so
Maybe you did.
no, that's not how it works. And so now it's really blurry, and it will cost a lot more to replace in Australia.
In Turkey. Cheers.
Chink. We're off to the airport and we're ready for the UK, baby. Back in Turkey. Hello, UK.
The Gulf flight mode must be switched off for the entire flight.